What's up, y'all? My name is Tasia Labrie, and we are the Dreamers Survivors podcast. And today we are with the star maker herself,
Absolutely.
Miss Natarsha Garcia.
I am back.
And today we are going to talk about leaping.
Ooh.
Let's talk about it.
Leaping. Okay.
Yes.
All right. This is a good subject. I was just at lunch with one of my really close friends, and we were talking about playing in the pond, like where you feel like I'm in the same pond. I'm blessed. God is doing what He needs to do, but I feel like it's another level. And how do I get from this pond to that pond? And we were talking about that God doesn't move you from ponds.
He doesn't move you.
He doesn't move you from ponds. He'll give you the opportunity in the pond you're in, but the second pond requires leaping.
Ooh.
Because when you leap,
Yes.
that's where the faith comes in.
Right.
So we don't get to have faith one time. Every level requires another level of leaping, another level of faith, another level of trust, and all of that stuff. So I was talking about personally some of the things that I'm doing, because I kind of like to live like, where it's easy, right? We all do, right?
Yeah, it's being complacent.
Yeah, you just get to that place. It's like, okay, I can pay my bills, I got gas in the car, I got food to eat, my business is running, I'm
bills
good.
are paid.
My bills are paid, but now if I leave, oh my God, I'm going back into a place where I don't know if I'm gonna have everything I need. And none of us want to do that, right?
No.
So I'm like, okay, what I've learned is as pressure comes, things get tough, life gets tough, you got two choices. You can retreat and you can go backwards and become what you used to be, which is not going to be that anymore anyway. But you can go backwards, and sometimes God will have us so far out in the pond that going backwards is just the same journey as going forwards.
Right. Sometimes you can feel like you're going backwards, but you're going backwards to go forward.
Right. There's time.
You could be thinking you're taking 10 steps back, but it's really to help you take 20 steps forward.
Right. Sometimes you gotta set up that leap.
Yeah.
Right. So when you running, you doing track.
Like
you gotta go back to leap forward. Right?
Right.
So sometimes it feels like, okay, am I going backwards? No, you're not going backwards. Sometimes we're taking tests that we didn't pass.
You gotta keep taking it to pass it.
Gotta keep taking that test. So it's like, wait a minute, why am I back here again? Because you didn't pass.
Right.
Once you pass the test, now you're ready to leap. But we get to decide when we want to leap. And I believe that if we don't leap, you can literally die and go to heaven and find out that God had all these other things for you, but you didn't leap into it. He's not going to make you do it.
No, He's not. You gotta do it yourself.
You got to do it yourself. And, I think the biggest thing is that so many of us, and I was this too, we don't really ask for what we want. It's almost like we're afraid to ask for what we want. Because if we ask for what we want,
do we deserve it? Are we worthy?
Do we deserve it, or is He going to do it, or I don't want to be disappointed?
Right, that too.
And I don't want to be disappointed in God, so let me not ask.
Wait, because I've also been in a place where I was like, this is what I want, and I asked God for it, and I got it. And then I got it and realized that's not what I wanted. So then I'm like, okay, God, I don't even know what to ask you anymore. I don't know, because right now I feel like this is what I want, but when I get it, what if I don't like it? What if this is not what I envisioned for myself? So,
well, I think even in that, you're still moving forward though. Because now I don't want that.
Right.
So now I can create another one until I get to the one that I really want. Sometimes it is trial and error. Like, I think I want, I have a Lexus, right? And I thought I wanted a Lexus, but now I want a Range Rover. But everybody keeps telling me not to get a Range Rover because they have problems. But I'm like, I don't care about the problems. I'm gonna lease it so that by the time it starts to have problems, I can give it back.
Give it back.
But I may get the Range Rover and go, oh my God, I don't like this. Well, I think it's still moving forward because now okay, that's not what you like.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you like, right? But again, I think we still have to, I know for me, I lived this dream that I'm in right now where I used to always say, well, whatever God wants to do.
Right.
Okay, what do you want to see? Where do you see AGI? Where do you see AGI going in the next 10 years? Whatever God wants to do. And God's like, I said I will give you the desires of your heart. And I placed those desires in your heart. I just want you to be bold enough to come to my throne and ask me for what you already deserve and what I placed in your heart. But you tell me you want what I want you to have. I want you to have more than you want to have. So let's just start with, what do you want, lady?
Be bold.
What do you want?
Be bold and brave about it.
Be bold and brave and make it big. When it's big, it doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means that you need God to do it. So, you say, okay, I want to own, you love dance. So I want to own my own dance studio, but I want dance studios around the world. I want to be able to touch kids around the world, right? So you may be thinking like, well, dang, I can't even get a dance studio where I am. How am I going to go around the world? But God is saying, say around the world.
Right.
Because there's a scripture in the Bible that says, write the vision, make it plain, so those who see it can run with it.
Right.
How can I run with the vision if I don't see it?
You don't see it. Someone said it. I think it was Denzel Washington. He was speaking to these college students, and he was like, "A dream without a plan is just a dream." So you have to know exactly what you want. Be specific about it.
You got to make it plain, and you make it so plain because God uses people.
Right.
When He wants to bless us, He uses people.
He does.
So if I write my vision and I make it plain and I say, okay, I want to own, production studios, whatever. And someone comes here to AGI and they go, where do you see AGI? And I'm like, I want to own a production studio. And they're like, I have 5. Let's talk about this.
To open the door for you.
Yeah, because they know, like, where do you want to go with this? If I don't tell them what I want to do, then how can they help me if I'm not writing the vision and making it plain? So where I am in my life right now, and I just had my husband do this, I'm going to say it, I'm going to put it on here, because I'm always going to challenge you in these podcasts. It's not just about us talking, but it's about doing, okay? So here we go. Yes. So I want you, this is what I want you to consider. I want you to write it down. I want you to give me the answers. It could be in a week from now. But the first question is, what do I want to have?
What do I want to have?
And I don't want you to say, I want a happy life. I want you to be very specific.
Very specific.
What do I want to have? I want to have peace.
Yes.
I want peace that passes all understanding. I want great relationships. I want to love and to be loved. I want to take risks and not be afraid to fail. That's just a couple of things, right?
I love that.
Yeah, and then the next one is, what do you want to see?
What do you want to see?
So what do you want to see in this lifetime? I want to see, when I asked myself this question, I said, okay, Craig, I want to travel, but I don't want to just travel internationally. Let's make sure we go and see the world. Let's go to all the states that we haven't gone to. And just the other day, someone invited us to come and see a show, and they were like, you need to come to San Francisco. Well, I've never been to San Francisco. But I think because I said that,
right,
it was like, oh, no, you need to come to San Francisco. I was like, yes,
right.
I've never been. I'm coming. Because I put that intention out there. So now the angels and God and everybody is working together for my good to make sure that the things that I want, they come to pass, right?
Yeah.
So what do you want to see? I want to see this is just examples. I want to see the world. I want to see my dreams come true. I want to see my mom live her best life. I want to see my mom retire and have something that she enjoys doing. I want to see my mom smile and be happy. These are just things that I want you to write them down, things that you want to see, okay?
Okay.
Then the next thing is, this one is good. What do you want to experience?
Ooh, what do you want to experience?
What do you want to experience? So it could be, I want to go to Hawaii and I want to walk on the beach late at night with my feet in the sand.
Sounds awesome.
With the water and the moon hitting the water. And just looking at the endless possibilities of God and dreaming. What do I want to see? I want to see my son live his dreams. I want to see my other son work in IT. That's something he really wants to do. I want to see my husband on stages, inspiring men to live the best life. I want to see my husband helping men be better husbands, helping young boys understand what being a man is like.
Yes.
These are the things that I want you to write, but these are just what I'm saying, right? So that you can really get excited about it and know when you see it. So then as it becomes, you see it, you're like, oh my God, I wrote that down. That's what I wanted to see. Oh my God, God heard me, right? Okay, so the next one is, what do you want to do?
What do I want to do? Now, it's so hard because like people like me who are like creatives, when we're good in different places or we just love doing everything, it's hard to be like, do I just want to do this or can I do this and that? Can I
write it all down?
It's a lot.
Write it down. I want to do Broadway. Yeah. I want to go on tour music videos. Yeah. I want to do a movie where I'm dancing, I'm the lead. Whatever it is, you're dreaming. You're dreaming. And in dreaming, there's no limitations. Right. So don't edit yourself. Don't make it feel like it's got to be one lane. No. What do I want to do? I want to go shopping. I want to pay off somebody's mortgage.
I want to pay off my student loan.
Okay, right. That's what you want to do. I want to pay off somebody's mortgage. I want to buy groceries. I want to pay for the groceries in the grocery store for the lady that's got a big buggy full of stuff. And she may have the money, she may not, but I just want to pay for it.
Yes.
And lift that burden. I want to see burdens lifted off of people.
I love how it's not just about you.
It's not just about me.
It's about other people.
It's about other people.
I love that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. That's who I am in these streets.
In these streets. Blessing the people.
Okay? And then the last one is, where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? South Africa.
Yes.
I was supposed to go there once before and I didn't. I want to go to South Africa.
I want to go there too.
Yes, I want to go back to Italy. I want to take my husband to Italy.
That sounds nice.
I want to go to Greece. I saw somebody else do a vacation in Greece and it was beautiful.
Really?
Oh, it was beautiful. I want to go to the islands that I don't even know about.
Yeah, I haven't been anywhere really outside of America. I've been to Canada, but that's about it.
Yeah, so come on, write it down. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go?
Go to the islands.
Where do you want to go? And let's see this thing manifest. So we understand now that in order to get to the next level in your dream, in order to get outside of the four walls of your life, wherever you think you are, wherever you think you've been boxed in. Yeah, the
some
city.
People don't leave their city.
Right.
Yeah.
It takes a leap.
Yeah.
It takes a leap of faith. And when God is always going to walk with you. You take one step, he's right there. Whenever I put myself on the line, and I like to put myself on the line, I don't like it, but I do like it. Whenever I put myself on the line, like really put myself on the line, God will always meet me. Every time. When I'm living in mediocrity or just easy street, sometimes I don't even feel like I hear him.
Right.
Because he's like, okay, you're living a life that you feel like you don't even need me. You ain't praying to me, you ain't asking me for nothing because you think all your needs are already met. Right. I like when you are trusting me.
Have a relationship.
Like you're talking to me. Right.
Yeah.
So I want all of our listeners today to think about leaping. I want you to think about leaping in a big way. Now, I'm not telling anybody to quit their jobs, Jesus Lord.
No,
because I don't want y'all calling up here talking about, Miss Natarsha said to leap, I done leapt, and now I'm out here.
Like Beyonce, I just quit my job. Don't do it.
Not yet. No. You need a multitude of counsel.
Right.
Make sure you're ready. But what I'm saying is, if you're ready for the next step in your life, it's going to require a leap. And Craig and I are leaping right now. We've got 2 major things that we're leaping into. I'm super excited about it. We're trusting God. And after this leap, we're going to a bigger leap. And we're just going to keep leaping. I think that's what life is all about, is just keep leaping, keep pushing the envelope, keep trusting God to go to that place that you want to be. So let me break it down real clear and plain before we go. For those of you that are on the couch, You want to sing, you want to act, you want to dance, you want to do anything big in life. Maybe it's not even singing, acting, dancing. Maybe you want to be an attorney, you want to be an accountant, you want to be a school teacher, whatever it is. And you're in your head about, what if this doesn't happen? What if that doesn't happen? I'm afraid. What if I do this? I'm going to lose that. I'm telling you that the only way you're going to get off your couch and actually see what God has for you is you're going to have to leap. You're going to have to leap, and you're going to have to put people around you that will be there as you're leaping, cheering you on. You're going to have those people that are going to tell you, you are crazy. Why are you leaping? You're making the biggest mistake of your life. You can't think about those people. You have to have those people in your life that are like, I'm here with you. I got you. I'm not going to let you fall. And ultimately, God said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Period. So you will not be alone. That's that group of people. Second group of people, you're already living your dream, kinda. We're in a strike right now, so it's real tough for all of my actors and performers out there. And you're trying to figure out, how do I make it through this period of time? You know, they're talking about it may go to March. How am I going to make it to March? How am I going to make it to March? Listen, you may just have to leap. And that leap may be getting on social media. That leap may be taking matters into your own hands and creating a business, so that it's not just about you singing, acting, and dancing, but what service can I provide in this time? Because you're more than just a singer, actor, dancer. That is just one piece of you. That's not all of you.
Right, you're a whole human.
You're a whole human being, multifaceted, with multiple gifts. So it may be time to leap. And then for those of you who are in the entertainment business, and you may be thinking, I'm just tired. I don't even know that I want to do this anymore. Maybe I've done this 20 years, 30 years, and I just need a break. I am tired. I am downtrodden. I'm feeling out here on my own by myself. I am fighting the voices in my head, and that may mean it's another leap. Another leap to say, you know what? I'm not just an entertainer. I'm more than that. What else can I provide to the world? Whenever you're thinking about serving others and it's not about yourself, God is going to provide. So we're all here to love and to serve. How can I serve? Maybe that's volunteering. Maybe finances is not a problem because you made a lot of money. But maybe it's going out there and helping the homeless. Maybe it's going out there and serving at a school. Maybe it's finding another passion or the thing that you've always wanted to do and you never did before. Maybe it's time to tap into that. But in every phase of our lives, at some point, we gotta leap.
We gotta leap. That was so good. I hope y'all listening. These are some gems, okay? I just took notes down and everything. I'm coming back with my notes. What do I see?
Next week, we need to hear what you want. Those 5 questions that I asked you.
Okay.
We're going to share a little bit with our audience.
Okay.
And I want to hear it. But this has been a great time together. I'm looking forward to coming and doing these weekly. We'll have multiple guests on here, different subjects, different things that we're going to talk about. We really just want to inspire, help people believe again, bring hope into the world. There's so many negative things going on, but when you take the time and you listen, you get quiet and you listen and look and you have gratitude, you'll realize that there's so many good things going on as well. So I hope that everybody has enjoyed this segment, and Taja's gonna take us out.
All right, y'all. So y'all tune back in next week. And thank you for coming. Y'all have a great day. Be blessed. Stay hopeful. Stay grateful, because gratitude goes a long way, like Miss Natarsha says. See y'all.
All right, we out.